Plus, in the wake of a senseless massacre, portraits of the victims emerge.
Great, loving, caring person, full of life, enjoyed life to the fullest.
As folks around the country gather to remember lives lost. Meanwhile, investigators race against the clock to find a motive, and a new person of interest emerges. The Las Vegas massacre tops our news tonight at 6.
And we are learning the shooter set up cameras inside and outside the hotel room, possibly to alert him of police coming to take him into custody. Meanwhile, federal investigators are combing through Stephen Paddock's finances. That includes a $100,000 wire transfer he made last week to the Philippines, which is the home country of his girlfriend, who is now a person of interest. But the big question left unanswered is a motive in the shooting that left 59 people dead. Survivors and loved ones of those who did not survive are sharing their stories.
It just doesn't make sense. She didn't deserve this.
We were held hostage in our own country all night. Never again.
Yeah.
Never again. That's going to happen to me.
All but 3 of the shooting victims have been identified. Police and emergency workers are learning new lessons from this tragedy, and so can you.
Sadly, all of us may need to think about changing our routines when we go to things like ball games or concerts, any big event. Paula Tutman looks at simple ways to be prepared for something unexpected and dangerous.
Most law enforcement will agree that a person willing to die for their cause, in essence themselves, becomes the most dangerous weapon on the planet. And each headline-grabbing, terrifying ordeal becomes a game changer by changing how we live our lives in a free society.
The terrorists would want us to stay home, to be uncomfortable, to be fearful, and that's not how we should live.
I feel secure knowing that, at least we have some kind of security that is, being monitored.
We're learning even more things we can do to be safe before we go anywhere, whether it's a movie, a restaurant, or an open-air jazz festival. First, always identify 2 possible points of exit, and keep in mind, those exits may not necessarily be marked.
Most people are taught when faced with a critical incident like an active shooter, you shelter in place. Well, clearly when you look at what happened in Vegas, is that the best option? The wide open field, maybe the best option is to get out of the line of fire.
Dress for the occasion and be sensible in that attire.
You want to dress comfortably, so that if you have to move, or if we had to move from one place to the other or do an evacuation, you can do it comfortably.
And most importantly, see something, say something.
It has nothing to do with ethnicity. It has everything to do with behavior. What about that person's behavior is causing you a lot of concern?
Unattended package or bag that's left someplace. Somebody who's not dressed for the occasion or dressed for the weather, either wearing too much clothing or too little.
And these are just a few extra things we can do to help keep ourselves safe and also keep the bad guys from winning. Paula Tutman, Local 4.